Hebrews 1 2. Ep escatu ton hemeron tuton elalesen hemin en huio, hon etheken kleronomon panton, dihu kai epoiesen tus ionas. So here we have the completion of the thought introduced in Hebrews 1:1. We have the independent clause with our verb elalesen, as we will see, and we have in these last days, or in ep these two-tone last escatu ton hemeron days. Now you'll notice formally that escatu does not agree with ton hemeron two-tone. This is singular and these are plural. So in the last of these days would be a proper way of arranging this as well, putting us not just in the last days generally, but at the last part of these days, or the last part of possibly the last days even. Then we have our verb, elalesen. So this is just from laleo, like we saw in verse 1. But instead of the participle, we now have the aorist indicative verb, third person singular. The subject is ho theos from the previous verse. God spoke. And again, we're given a dative indirect object. Here it's he spoke to us, hemin. And again, we're given the personal means by whom he spoke. Here it's en huio, in a son, or in the one who is son. We're then told several things about this son. We're told he is the one whom he appointed heir of all things. Etheken here is our aorist active indicative from tithemi. As is common with these athematic verbs, we just go down to our root the and begin building with that, here with the past indicative augment and with the perfect, or the aoristic really marker kappa, and then our ending. So whom he appointed, and then he appointed as heir, kleronomon, of all things, genitive panton. We're then told he regarding the son, through whom also dihu kai he made epoiesen. So this is the aorist from our normal verb of to make or to do, poieo. So he made tus ionas, the ages, or the worlds, the things that inhabit the ages. And here again, the subject of these verbs, etheken, third singular, epoiesen, third singular, is ho theos. God appointed him, that is the Son, as heir of all things, and it's through him, through the Son, God made the ages. So here we're presented with the Son, not only as the one in whom God speaks to us, but also who is the heir of everything, and the one through whom God made all things.